And we're underway at Ridge Road for another 65th minute piece of crap, probably. Oh, that player is coming, there's backing off. Alright, and with an eye on the Real Madrid match, no, it's coming. Very odd. Trying to foul my players. I was going to say, with an eye on the Real Madrid match, you know, recover the stamina from the players. Look at them all defensive there. At this point in the match, I'm still not convinced that it isn't a 65th minute match. I'm still intent on, you know, finding out, because I think it is. I genuinely think it is. Yeah. No, I'm wrong. He's coming. Alright, so we're going to be forced to play it. I'm not really sure why this match is not 65th minute. Perhaps it's something to do with the title and the points that we've got, maybe. Let's go. Mikel, no. Just no on that free kick on it. It selected the wrong person. I didn't want, you know, the county shirt that, the Ridge County shirt that close. Try and cross it now. Hit it. And Renteria has scored another scorcher, the captain. He's scored a few of these over the seasons, you know, with the ball dropping. Scored a couple of cracking volleys. Oh no. So now Port Town have got it all to do, and Port Town, as I keep saying, as I've often said, are the, you know, hometown of one Captain Falcon from the F-Zero universe. Horrible challenge, absolutely awful challenge. Really aggressive this game is, and obviously, you know, like I said, like I've shown, not 65th minute, trying to drag my central defender wide to give him the space to be all alone. It must be something to do with the points in the league, and maybe a Champions League place or something at this stage of the season. But, you know, generally when PES does things like this, there is a reason for it, and it's generally something to do with points in the league, I've found. Have another pop. Berardi hasn't recovered stamina wise properly, so I'm thinking about taking him off at half time, if I can remember. It's important that I do remember, because I'd like him available for the Real Madrid match, obviously. But Caballos is, you know, is a... Oh wow! Sorry, I had to break off there. Phil Tizzinho was moved by the game programme away from where I wanted him to be positioned to, in order to defend that. The game moved him away. Unbelievable. But that's PES, isn't it? So I guess, you know, we know what PES is and what it does, so in that context it is believable. Oh, come on. Sure. I cannot get the... They're trying to go towards him and leave the one in the centre alone. It is purposely structured so that your defenders leave their strikers alone. That's got to be wrong. They're so bloody aggressive. This is a horrible match to play. It is an awful match to play. As I was saying, I can't believe my defenders are worse than their attackers, because on the game plan they're not. Look at how defensive they are. Another one. You know, every single match you play against the opposition, they're always so defensive. I cannot. Can't even get time to pass because they're so aggressive. Unbelievable. And the unbelievable is, yet again, my men have missed the high ball and it sticks to them. Are we getting near half time? Yes, we are. That is why. Just absolutely, really, truthfully unenjoyable. Really horrible to play. But hey, you know, best PES ever? Question mark? 9 out of 10? 9.5 out of 10? Said it many times, I would have to be paid to be able to tell you how it plays properly, obviously. If only we knew that to begin with. Second now, we're underway. This absolutely awful match, this really, really horrible match. Stankovic has come right across, he was going to go toward him. That meant that their other striker would have been absolutely, totally and utterly free. That's what I'm talking about. The game purposely moves your defenders away, leaving their strikers all alone, despite marking. And like I've said before, you know, Stankovic got man marking. That is one of his skills. So why does the computer decide to disable it whenever it wants? Oh no, he's letting that go. Apparently he's letting that go. I forgot to take Berardi off. I need to take Berardi off. I'd better sort that out now. What I have to do is wait for the ball to go out of play or something. Oh. Go on, go to the ball. Oh, I don't believe that. I won the ball, I'm trying to go to the ball, and the game program's moved him away from the ball, so I can't have it and profit from that situation. Unbelievable. Can't even get the pass away there. Leicester. And he misses the high ball again. How many times have my players, you know, been in that scenario with the ball being high, come into that position and they've missed it? How many times? Had to be a foul. Don't run away from... Oh, you... Don't the computer make your players go in some stupid positions? Done it. Can't even get a chance to pass the fucking ball. Slowed him down. This is god awful. Really. Really unenjoyable. They're able to kick the shit out of my players at all times. Yes! 2-0. Gotta be put to bed now, innit? Gotta be over. You would have thought. Prof finds his way through, finds the target. Alright, just made a couple more changes. Seems that it got to 75 minutes before we could actually get Berardi off, despite wanting that more. And what I've done is, as you can see, Vert there trying to get the ball. I've brought off Sierra and given Vert a run out, and I have brought off Leicester and given St. Graven a run out. One thing about this match that is a little bit similar in a way to the Real Madrid match that we played is I played both. Oh, lovely goal. Just got to break off there because that is a lovely goal. Yes. Playing well today, Prof. I could see the movement of their players and tracking my players too. There's a little ball almost on for Vert there. But that is, you know, job done now, innit? Job done. That's ended it completely. What on earth? He's kicking the shit out of my player there. And Terrier, another player who's had a good game today, I think. Phil Tazimio, who's been impressive in some of the games that we've played. Dermo, the local lad, apparently local lad. Oh, just a little too much there. There it is. 3-0 victory. Unenjoyable game that was. They were very aggressive and allowed to foul my players a lot. And the match was Kruska Prof, obviously, with those 2 goals.